Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am back with another video. Now, before I get into today's topic, I first like to say this. This announcement goes out to you brain dead followers, you damage control trolls that like to troll on my video as well as other people's videos and try to damage control for Lossa Pippen. Lossa Pippen has her own PR firm to do that. She doesn't need any of you brain dead followers doing it for her for free. All right. Now, I did a recent video commending Lossa Pippen about standing up for her man, especially when someone owes your husband some money and trying to squirm away from it. I really applauded Lossa Pippen for doing that, because a lot of women in that situation would not have. Okay, so I gave her huge props for that. Now, also in this video, I mispronounced her name. I kept calling her Laura Pippen, and it's Lossa Pippen, and I wasn't the only one doing that. Okay, there were other entertainment outlets that was doing that. Hell, there were some that was mispronouncing their last name, Pippen. All right, so a lot of you brain dead followers try to use that as ammunition, especially when the other two videos I apologize for my error. Okay, now a lot of you brain dead followers also want to damage control Lossa Pippen about the recent accusations about her cheating with Future, and a lot of you guys try to damage control that issue as well, especially when I say that you got a 42-year-old mother of 4 hanging in clubs around 20-year-old young adults. All right, and a lot of you guys were saying, oh, well, that's fine, that's okay, you're saying this, that, the third. But let me ask you this: if a man was doing that, if a 42-year-old man who has kids at home was doing that, hanging around a bunch of 20-year-old women, I wonder what the outcome would be from that. And I already know a lot of you guys that were trying to damage control Lossa Pippen's actions, you guys would condemn that guy's actions for hanging around a bunch of 20-year-old girls, and the first thing will come out of your mouth is he's not mature, he's not an adult, he's still acting like a little kid. How come you guys never use that analogy when your favorite quote-unquote star, your favorite reality show star, your sports athlete, when they do these things, how come you guys don't condemn them? All right, and I tell you why: because we living in a follower society. All right, you guys like to follow these celebrities, these athletes, these reality show stars, these porn stars, and when their actions are deemed unnormal, you guys defend them through the woodwork. Okay, it's a prime example is Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson was 30 years old hanging around kids, there was a lot of apologists coming out of the woodwork defending that type of behavior, defending that type of action. But if you twist it around, what if this was a regular guy doing this? Okay, he will be labeled a child molester. He will be labeled as someone who is not mature enough. Okay, so you can still follow these people, but stop defending their wrong actions and their behavior. Okay, so let's get into today's topic. All right, I'm getting off my fucking soapbox. All right, now today's topic is the Pippens are selling their Florida mansion. It was first listed $10 million a year ago, and they have been selling this mansion for a long period of time. Now they're slashing the price because they're trying to hurry up to sell this mansion because of they're divorced. They're going through a divorcing phase, and they want to liquidate. Can I say this word? Liquidate as many assets they have, especially when they're going to divorce court. Now, news articles are reporting that this divorce is going to happen. Okay, these guys are not trying to come to an agreement to save and salvage their marriage and their relationship. These guys are saying, hey, let's break up our marriage and let's move on. Now, Scottie Pippen, there's a lot of people saying that Scottie Pippen had an ironclad prenup agreement, all right, where if they do come into a divorce, loss of Pippen will come out with basically little to nothing, all right? Now, you also have a lot of rumors and speculation. These rumors are not confirmed nor they're denied that this prenup is really not ironclad, and they was working on an ironclad prenup and they just canceled the meetings, all right? So basically, a lot of people are saying they don't even have a prenup. I don't know if this to be true, but reading a lot of articles around Scottie Pippen, he's a smart individual. I'm pretty sure he had a contract before he got married, that a prenup contract where, you know, I'm pretty sure he would have made a prenup contract. Okay, now my last video, I was telling you guys that they was trying to work things out, and they were trying to work things out, but I guess it's just too much there to stomach and to go through to work out. Now, also in this divorce hearing, Scottie Pippen wants total control. I mean, he wants a lot of visits surrounding the kids, not total control, but he wants more than equal amounts of, you know, keeping the kids and this, that, and the third. I don't think loss of Pippen is going to have a problem with that. I think they were good parents when they were together, even though loss of Pippen wanted to you know, hang around clubs, and you got 4 kids at home. Even though your nanny takes care of your kids, that's true and all, but 42 years old hanging around a club, surrounding around a bunch of 20-year-olds is just not a good look. Now, to be fair, Scottie Pippen, he goes out too as well. You know, there was a video where Scottie Pippen was out, you know, late at night, you know, driving from party to party, and he was in the company with the Kardashians, all right? Now, there are also a lot of rumors suggesting that when they were trying to work things out, one of the stipulations was Scottie Pippen wanted Lossa to not hang around Kim Kardashian at all, because he feels and believes that Kim Kardashian is the reason why their marriage is on the rocks. Okay. Now, also, there has been allegations out there suggesting that they're getting divorced not because of the future accusations, but Scottie Pippen was going to leave Miami to get a job at ESPN on this NBA show called The Jump, and he would have to uproot his family to Chicago, all right? And Lossa Pippen wasn't having that. She kind of loved, you know, being in Florida, okay? Did I say Los Angeles? Really, Florida. Their home is in Florida. Lossa Pippen enjoys the limelight, the lifestyle in Florida, and she just didn't want to uproot their families to move them to Miami, all right? So clearly Lossa loves Florida. I don't know about the kids. I'm pretty sure the kids think Florida is cool and all, but, you know, they probably will still have the same attitude if they decide to move to Chicago. So this is clearly Lossa Pippen's mindset that she did not want to leave Miami, and Scottie Pippen wanted to leave Miami because, you know, he's getting a job with ESPN, okay? So that's all I have to say about this news story. Guys, rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am out. Deuces.